Hi, everybody. Good morning. It's Bernadette Wagner, and I'm with Joni Rompolla today. Welcome to Mindful Monday, prime time for women's opportunity to highlight female entrepreneurs and business people that make a difference in our community by sharing their expertise and knowledge. Joni, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here. Okay. This is great.
It is great. So Joni is the nutritionist with Martin's Food Store, and she's going to be talking a little bit about how she can teach you to use the guiding stars information to make better food choices for a healthier lifestyle, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, so Joni, could you please tell our viewers a little bit about your background and your experience across the field of nutrition?
Sure. So I'm a registered licensed dietitian. Have a lot of credentials after my name.
All these bunch of letters, that's right.
Also, board certified specialist in obesity and weight management, and the nutritionist at Martin's Food Markets. So my job at Martin's is really helping our employees and our customer base and our communities to be healthier and make good choices. And Guiding Stars is one of the ways that we do that in the store.
And Guiding Stars, if I'm not mistaken, is kind of like a newer way to make information accessible. It's an update over the food pyramid. Is that correct? No?
So different. So Guiding Stars is, so Giant Martin's doesn't own it. It's bigger than us, but it's a way to not necessarily read every food label, to just scan the shelves and identify foods that are better for you.
Oh, okay.
So it's a time saver and a way to find out which foods are good. So what is Guiding Stars is what I'm guessing your next question is going to be.
That is it. I was just going to say, tell us what the heck Guiding Stars is all about.
Yeah, so Guiding Stars is our nutrition navigation system. So all foods in the store, or I shouldn't say all foods that have calories, so that excludes spices or water or things like that at this point. We also exclude baby food.
Okay.
Or not baby food, baby formula.
Okay.
Baby food is included, but not the formula, because we don't want, some doctors recommend formulas for different reasons. We don't want parents to think one is healthy.
Yeah, and you're not passing yourself off as a medical expert. You're a nutritionist who's guiding healthy choices.
Correct.
Right.
So, yes. So in the store, all foods are put in this computerized algorithm. And in that algorithm, foods are given points if they have more vitamins, minerals, whole grains, fiber, or omega-3 fatty acids. So those are the things that your body really wants. Right? And then there are detractors, things that foods lose points if they have saturated fat, trans fat, added sodium, added sugar, or artificial color.
Okay.
And then through this computerized algorithm, a food comes out either having no stars. 1 star is a good item, 2 stars is a better item, and 3 stars is the best item.
So can you give us a little example?
Yeah. Want to see if you can see what the stars look like right there.
Okay, perfect. And can you give us a little bit about maybe some food items that are 0 stars, and then maybe some that are 1, 2, and 3, just to give folks an idea of what kind of foods they're looking for.
So I actually brought a couple with me.
Oh, that's even better. Okay.
And I brought a 1, 2, and 3 star. That's funny that you asked that.
See, great minds think alike.
So while we rate all foods in the store, so right now a lot of it is on what I'll call a bib tag. You'll see the little blue man, and the bib tag is underneath the price tag.
Okay.
And sometimes that bib tag can be knocked off.
Okay.
So sometimes an item that does get a star, it's not really on there. So we're currently moving to putting it on the price tag.
Okay, perfect.
So on the price tag,
Barbara Spencer and Tina Fraley join us. Thanks for being here. Let us know if you have any questions specifically for Joni. She's an expert in this area, and she'd be happy to share those answers with you. And both Tina and Barb do nutrition counts. They do life coaching and health coaching. So I'm sure they're going to be really
So
impressed.
This can help. You can
share this information with your clients, right?
Yeah. So when Guiding Stars is on the price tag, which it's moving to, so you don't have the man anymore, the blue man, they'll have just the stars. So you'll see 1 star, 2 star, 3 stars on the price tag. So this is crinkly, sorry for all that noise. on our brand of products. So this Nature's Promise is our brand, and then we also have the Giant Foods, which I'll show you that label, our brand. We're moving to get the Starman right on the packaging.
Okay.
So this is popcorn. It's lightly salted. So if it would have a lot of salt, it wouldn't get a star. But because popcorn is a whole grain.
Okay.
And it's also lightly salted. So in the category, it judges food in certain categories. This actually gets a star.
So that's
a 1-star item.
It's better. It's not as good as some foods, but it's better than other snack foods, correct?
So in the snack aisle, so you can only go by category because there's a different algorithm to category. Okay. So I can't say, popcorn is better than a canned vegetable that gets 2 stars.
But you could say this popcorn is better than this other popcorn?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes. Or pretzel or chip, or, it's all that category of food.
Okay.
And so this is our brand Giant Wedge. So this is a cereal, Oats and O's, and let's see if we can see the guiding star on that. Do you see this little man there?
He has 2 stars.
He has 2 stars.
Okay.
Yep, so that is another one where it's on our products. You could see the stars.
And that, as a cereal, we know that has whole grains in it.
Yes,
and
it is.
Low sugar.
Right.
Right.
So, for example, if there was a cereal that had artificial colors, brightly colored cereal, and also had a lot of sugar, that cereal would not get a star.
Okay. So if you're looking for a quick trip down the aisle and you're buying food, I'm buying cereal for my grandchildren. I don't typically buy cereal, but I could just go in and look for cereals that are 2 or 3 and just skip the 0 one. Okay.
So, there's a mom that comes in our store with her 2 girls all the time, and she'll say to the girls, you could go in, here's the cereal aisle. Look for the stars, pick out any cereal you want, but it needs a star. It could be 1 star, it could be 2 star, it could be 3 star, but it needs a star.
What a great way. I mean, this is a way that you can engage the next generation in making healthy food choices. You're training them ahead of time.
Right.
That's great. Before they're buying the food, they're picking it.
Yeah, so therefore you don't have to pick up every food label and read it. You just know in general this is a better for me food. Okay. So there are some times you will have to read a food label, but...
Right. And I was going to ask you, Joni, I know that it's part of your job that you actually do tours in the stores.
I do.
Is that something that we could set up with Prime Time for Women, or do you have a date already picked?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we could do a special for Prime Time for Women.
Okay.
Could do February 18th.
Okay.
At noon.
At noon. So what I would like to do is invite anybody watching, or if you are working with people who are interested in learning more about guiding stars, is join Joni at, tell them where the location of the Martins is.
So at the North Point store, I'm going to be doing, a store tour. And what a store tour is you just walk around the aisles with me. You'll learn about guiding stars. And talk about how food helps with weight management or controlling blood sugar or helping prevent heart disease.
And I see you have another vegetable here. Maybe you could just talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so this is actually pears.
Oh, pears. I thought it was beans.
And the pears has, it's hard to see there, but has 3 stars on the actual label. And these pears are packed in water. So if it was packed in a syrup, like a light syrup or even a heavy syrup, it may get no stars.
Right.
Because the sugar is a detractor.
Now, Joni, if people are interested in coming to the tour, that would be one way that they could engage. And I was wondering, did you bring anything with you that if people contact me or ask us questions or share our post, that they could maybe a little reward for tuning in today?
Absolutely. So what I have for you, Bernadette.
Yay! I love prizes.
So I have $2 off $5 worth of produce, and this is a great refrigerator magnet that I'm gifting to you.
Okay.
But yes, anybody that comments below or wants to come to the store tour will get one of these $2 off $5 worth of
I don't think you all get magnets, though. Only I'm lucky enough to get a magnet. So, Joni, can you tell me how many stores that you cover? And because I know it's bigger than just this one store, you're looking to spread this information to make not just our community, but communities in the tri-state area healthier. Where all do you work, and how many stores do you cover?
So Giant Martins has regional nutritionists. So my personal region, I do South Central Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia, and West Virginia.
Wow, you're busy.
So yes, I travel to quite a few stores, just building the health of the communities we serve.
So if you have any questions for Joni, particular about guiding stars, I hope that you'll drop us a line. I also hope that you'll share this post to let people know that there's an easy way for them to guide their decisions within the food store. And once again, give us the date for the store tour, and we hope that you'll join us.
It's February 18th at noon at the North Point Martin's Food Markets.
All right, we hope to see you there. Thanks so much for joining us today. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.